Hi YouTube friends and family. I wanted to put up this video for a couple of reasons. One, I just wanted to welcome the new subscribers that have subscribed since I've been away. To my old subscribers and viewers, I do apologize. Excuse my voice. I have a cold, so my voice is not where it should be. A lot of you have been following me for a long time. You've seen the video it was one of my first couple of videos. It's titled Getting to Know Me. So you know about my health situation, and basically I went down through everything in that video and let y'all know who I was, where I came from, how I got to where I was, and how I got to living the nomad life. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I was doing it in my car since last January, and my car decided to crap out on me, basically, after I put $3,000 in it back in August when I came to New York for my sister's wedding. I was planning on leaving by September, and my car ended up dying on me in September, so that didn't happen. Therefore, I got stuck here. And I knew it was going to be bad because I was born and raised in upstate New York. It's right on the border, pretty much 20 minutes away from Canada and 20 minutes from Burlington, Vermont. Basically, it's a 20-minute ferry ride to Burlington, Vermont from here. So yeah, and I've had a really hard time being here. This is the last place on earth I ever wanted to be. I literally only came back because I love my sister, and she's the only one I actually have, so I came back for her wedding, and I missed her wedding. Got here at midnight because of my car, which I have said in other videos before. And then I ended up meeting somebody who, I thought was so magical, there was no way it was going to go bad, and it made being here a lot easier. And he helped me a lot with a lot of things, but it also ended up going really, really bad. So first I lost my car, and then because everything kept going wrong, it was just too stressful for the both of us, and I lost him too. I've had a lot of bad things happen to me since I've been here, so that's kind of why I've been away, because I've just been so depressed. I didn't want to put it on my channel, but at the same time, it's not just a travel channel, it's my vlog channel, and it's about my life. So I feel like I should be putting this up. I'm to the point now where I've been making a little bit of progress, which is more than I can say for the last 4 months. So it's given me hope back, but I've pretty much lost all hope in humankind. And I've struggled my whole life with depression. I've had numerous bouts I have major depressive disorder. I have generalized anxiety disorder, which means that I pretty much have anxiety over everything. And it's been one nightmare after the other here, and I'm having a really, really hard time with it. I swear I've never cried so much in my life, and I'm back in the dark place that I never wanted to be again. And on top of that, it's never stopped snowing here. It's literally been in the single digits for well over a month. It's been snowing since Halloween, but now it's like it's snowing and snowing and never stops. We just got hit with that huge snowstorm that laid out 2 to 3 feet overnight. So everything that keeps happening here as far as the weather has been keeping me here longer, because there's things like tires that I need that I can't really afford on what I make every month, what I have left to buy everything with. I mean, I basically, after my bills are paid, I got $600 a month. So I'm trying to do everything that I can just to go home, because that's all I want to do is go home where the temperature never goes beyond freezing. It's been in the negatives for the last, 2 weeks with a wind chill of, -20 to -30. And I see all my friends in there at the van build and the RTR, and they're complaining how cold it is there, and it's the coldest Arizona winter ever, and I'm just like, yeah, you should try being here, it's ridiculous, and it never ends, and it just makes everything harder. There's nothing here, there's no opportunities. I ended up buying I mean, I haven't put the video up yet, but I did end up buying a really nice 78 Dodge motorhome. It's a Mini Winnie Winnebago, but it needed more work than I was informed of, including 6 new tires, because the ones that it has on it, I learned when there was just a dusting of snow on the road that I could barely keep it on the road, and I'm good. Like, I was born and raised here for 34 years. I was stuck here, and I couldn't escape, so I've been through the winters here, and I know all the tricks of the trade, and I tried everything, and it was so hard just to keep it on the road. So that's one thing keeping me here. On top of the taillights on it are not working, and my mechanic is very busy, and he is very good to me, so I don't want to push too much, and I do kind of have to be stuck here a couple weeks longer at least now. If you did watch the Getting to Know Me video, then you know that I have a serious blood clotting disorder that almost killed me already, which was one of the big things that made me think, you know, I've got to get out of here. I've got to go and live. I can't just survive here, because that's all you do here is just survive. That's all you can do here is just try and survive. You're not really living. And I've never been happier than when I've been on the road. Even when things went wrong, like, I still was happier than my happiest time in this spot. So that's really frustrating, and I don't even think I could cry anymore because I've cried so much. But back to the blood disorder thing, I had a pulmonary embolism. I had a DVT, which is a deep vein thrombosis, that turned into a pulmonary embolism when it broke off. The clot in my leg broke off and went to my lung, and the idiot doctors here at CVPH misdiagnosed me with pneumonia and wouldn't listen to me when I told them that was not what it is. So I was sent home with pneumonia, and the blood clot festered for a week and got worse and worse and worse, till finally my pain doctor, who treats me for my fibromyalgia and my back issues — I have 3 bulging discs in my spine that press on all 4 major nerves that go down your legs. I mean, I've got carpal tunnel in both wrists. Basically, he made me go in because I had an appointment with him that week, and when I went in, like, I couldn't even say 3 words without taking another breath, and it was just so hard just to talk. So he made me go in, and by the time I went in, I almost died. I don't remember the first 2 days after they finally did the right tests and admitted me. I was in there for like 9 days, and I found out when I came out that I had this blood clotting disorder that's genetic. And, so I'm not supposed to have any surgeries or anything else. I was on blood thinners after that for a year and a half. I went through losing about 3 inches all the way around the crown of my head, of my hair. Like, I was afraid to shower because every time I showered, just clumps and clumps and clumps of hair would fall out. And that was the 3rd time I'd lost my hair from a medication, which is another reason why I don't want to be on any pharmaceuticals. And that's why I left here and just said screw my 4 doctors and my 8 different medications and just went on the road. And I was never, that was the first time I'd ever felt true happiness. And it seems like every time I come back to the state, for whatever reason, I end up, something bad happens and I get stuck here for way longer than I intended. Well, now I wasn't gonna say anything about this because I don't want people, I'm not looking for pity. I'm looking for prayers. Because of my blood disorder, I'm not supposed to have any kind of operation, because any kind of operation you have gives you a major risk of blood clots. So because of my blood clotting disorder, I'm like triple that risk, especially since I've already had a pulmonary embolism that almost killed me. So tomorrow I have to have a surgery that is unavoidable. I'm not going to go into detail of what that surgery is. I'm just saying that I'm going to have surgery, and it's risky, which is why they're sending me to Burlington, Vermont, to UVM, to do the surgery, because they have better doctors, better care, better equipment, everything that they would need in case something was to go wrong, which it's very possible that it could. The surgery itself, it only takes about 10 to 20 minutes, but it's the fact that it's the bleeding that they're worried about. And they're going to put me back on blood thinners for 2 weeks at least after that, and I'm not looking forward to that because it's hell. I refuse to take them for longer because I refuse to lose my hair again. I would rather not be here than go bald again. Like, I know that sounds like stupid to some people, but if you've ever lost your hair and you're a chick, then you'd understand. Especially if you lost it 3 times because of medications that were supposed to help you. I have a very bad, I'm not, my body doesn't do well. I get all the side effects that 1% of people or nobody is supposed to get. So I'm really terrified. I'm terrified that I'm, with everything going on and how bad everything has been and how much major stuff that I have lost in the last couple of months, that this is just the icing on the cake. You know, like, this is the last thing that can possibly go wrong, is that I don't make it out of surgery. And like I said, I'm not looking for pity, but I've never felt so alone either. I got blessed with a new good friend that I met back in August at the music festival, Music Jam. I have a video on that as well. But yeah, like, I met her then, and she just was so kind, and she had this house with an extra bedroom, and she offered me a place to stay because I really needed it, because where I was staying was not good. It was nothing but constant stress, constant anxiety, constant worrying if I was going to be out on the streets in this weather. And I had nowhere else to go. So thank God for her. She is my angel. Bless your heart. You know who you are. I don't mention names out of respect. But thank God, because I would be out on the streets if it wasn't for her. So I'm safe. I'm in a safe place. I'm not on the streets. I'm just really going through some really major, painful, actually the most painful stuff I've ever been through in my life right now, and I'm really scared to go into surgery tomorrow. I'm scared of how it'll turn out. I'm scared of what might happen. And I know I should think positive, but lately I haven't had anything to think positive for. I just wanted to come on and let y'all know that that's why I haven't been posting anything in weeks, because I've kind of just been a hermit. I've needed to go inside of myself to just keep some kind of hope alive. And I decided to put this up because I know that there's a lot of people that I watch, and when they post that they're going through hard times, it makes me feel like I'm not so alone. And I hope that this video can do that for others, because you can see in my older videos from when I was on the road how happy I was, how in love with life and stress-free I was. And now I'm just like that other person that I never wanted to be again, that I only get like when I'm here. It turns me into the shell of my former self. I am absolutely miserable. My stress levels were just through the roof, and now I have to worry about this. And it's unavoidable. It has to be done. So I just wanted to ask my family and friends and my viewers if you could all please pray for me tonight, that everything goes well tomorrow, and that there's no hitches, and that everything's fine. I would really, really appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. And I get so much positive feedback from people on my channel, and I love you guys for it. Like, it just makes me feel so good. It's kind of like therapy for me. It is. It's like writing in a journal, but I'm putting it up there, and it's nice to be able to go back and watch all of my wonderful adventures that I've had. And I noticed that I've had some more subscribers, and I haven't put up a video in weeks. I still got 2 parts of that hiking video to continue to edit and put up, and I haven't been able to. I've been so depressed. Hopefully this is the last bad thing that's going to happen, and from here on up it can only go up, because I really can't get any lower than I already am. But I wanted to thank my subscribers for sticking with me for as long as you have, even though I haven't put anything up in weeks. I really, you have no idea how much you mean to me. Thank you so much. I absolutely love you guys, and it melts my heart that, you know, y'all are subscribing to me, even though I haven't posted anything in weeks. Thank you so much for the new subscribers and my old subscribers for sticking with me. There are no words to describe my gratitude. And I didn't want to put anything negative on my channel or depressing, but I feel like I always want to be honest and truthful and real with you guys, and I not fake. Like I want you to know what's happening to me when it's happening, and there's some times where I just don't. I have to just completely take the world and make it go away and just concentrate on me and what I'm going through just to make it through. I've got a lot of great videos coming. I just haven't been up for it, and I'm sorry for that, and I just wanted to apologize. I'm having a really hard time watching all of my friends go to the Vanbilt and RTR, and I missed everything. I missed everything, and there's still time, and then on top of it, I find out that one of my good nomadic friends is like a father to me. Just found out that he's got kidney failure, so he's in a lot of my videos. It's Mike Pops. He's in a lot of my videos from last season, out in Ehrenberg and the casino, and we did so much together. And he literally turned into like my new father, you know, and on top of everything else, I found out that, and it's just like, how much more can go wrong, you know, how much? And I know that, you know, the law of attraction and all that, and whatever you give out, you give back, and you put out negative vibes into the universe, and you get negative ones back, but if you put out positive ones, then you get positives back, and I really want to be positive, but I'm just having a really hard time right now grasping anything positive, other than the fact that I found this great new friend who has been so kind and so sweet, and, you know, giving me this place to stay. I cannot thank her enough. She's just, there's no words. I wanted to put something up to let you guys know what was going on and why I haven't posted in a while, and to thank my subscribers for sticking with me, and to thank the new subscribers for everything. Just thank you. I mean, I initially started this channel as a vlog just so that my family and friends that I couldn't be with or couldn't see for a long time could see what I do and why I do it and how great it is, and that they're worried about nothing. And then I found out that you could get paid for it, and I thought, hey, you know, if I can get paid for it, then great. But I've had my channel for a year now, and I'm only at 148 subscribers, or 49 now. So it's kind of depressing, and it's kind of discouraging, because you need at least 1,000 subscribers. And it's funny because, I mean, you need 4,000 hours of view time, and I have a lot of the views, but not a lot of subscribers. And I've still got a long way to go, and I was looking forward to having a little bit of extra income so that $600 was not what I had every month. Yeah, I don't want to keep rambling on because this video is already 18 minutes, 19 minutes long. So I'm sorry for that, and if you're still here, thank you so much for watching this whole video. I'm really having a hard time right now, the hardest time of my life, to be honest, and I just wanted to ask for prayers. I'm really scared. Like I said, I just want it to be over with, and I want to go home. I want to go home, back out west, where I belong. It's like I'm stuck in my own personal, private nightmare that I can't wake up from. And it's killing me inside. Like, it's literally taking everything I gained from my travels, and all the happiness that I found is, like, gone right now. It's just sucking the life and the spirit right out of me. And it really helps when I get feedback on my channel and all the kind things that people say. I really appreciate everyone. And I'm sorry that this video was more like a rant and kind of depressing. I'll try and be more positive from now on. I will try and get those videos that I have edited and out on my channel as soon as I can. I'm going to be recovering for at least a couple of weeks, so I'll have a lot of downtime. I won't have to worry so much about everything. So I'll try and get those up as soon as I'm feeling better. For now, just please, please, please give me some prayers. Pray for me that all goes well. That's all I ask. And from the bottom of my heart, I can't thank you guys enough for everything. For just being here on my channel, watching my videos. I mean, it means so much to me. I don't know what else to say. This is a 21-minute video so far, so I'm going to end it here. And I'd usually say I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but I don't know if that's appropriate for this one. But please keep watching, keep subbing, please keep hitting that thumbs up button. It really helps my channel. Subscribing helps my channel. Anything you do like that, commenting, it all helps support my channel and make it bigger. Sharing my videos or whatnot with people that you think might be able to use them, where it may help them in some way, shape, or form. And that's another reason I love doing this, because I've gotten so many comments that, you know, I inspire people. I give them hope, and that's all I ever really wanted. It makes me feel like my life is making a difference in this world. And if that's all that I can do, then that's great. Then I'm honored. So please like, comment, leave me comments down the bottom, all the way down. Subscribe and keep watching. And I'll try and get those videos out to you as soon as I can. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Love y'all.